Welcome back to 7 weeks out. We're actually 8 weeks out at this moment in time. By the time we post these videos, we're going to be 7 weeks out. And you're probably wondering why Aston's putting her bottle up and her hair up on her lips. And that's because she's been stung by a wasp. Or she's had her lips done, one or the other. Do you want to elaborate on that? Anyway, guys, I will go on to me first, and then we'll talk about Aston's lips. So we are 7 weeks out. It's been a very interesting week this so far in terms of my check-in. So we had a nice, wasn't it nice? We had a calorie drop the week before that took me down to 3,500 calories. And every time I do that in my preps, when I go from 4,000 to 3,500, looking at previous measurements and metrics, all that sort of stuff, data, we always see drops, big drops. But not this time. The weight has decided to shoot up. I'm now 119.6 kilos. And I'm literally just staying there for the last like four to 3 days. But the thing is as well, I'm getting leaner. I'm literally getting leaner and leaner and tighter. So it's perfect. So we're growing, we're getting leaner. So I'm very, very happy with this. So for a lot of people, they do struggle when they see the scales go up, but if the body composition's changing, the waist is coming in, it's amazing. So hopefully we can just keep this coming. We actually made no changes to the program. Everything has stayed the same. So still on 12,000 steps, 12K steps, 30 minutes of cardio 4 times a week. And like I say, 3,500 on training days and 3,000 calories on rest days. But I have noticed as well, like a big increase in appetite the last few days. You right?
Yeah, it's like
we had a big increase in appetite the last few days, especially on my rest day. I always find rest days very hard. Food is a lot lower, down to 3,000. It was a struggle, but I'm okay. I'm all right at the moment. Performance is still good. Aston's still putting up with me, so we're all okay at the moment.
And what?
You're putting up with me at the moment.
Just.
Okay. Let's talk about Aston's lips. Go on.
Guys, I've done it again. I promise, I'm actually hiding my lips so you can't see them.
They're not that bad.
Something in my head went, go and get your lips done. And now I'm like, why the fuck did I do that? I do it every time.
Really good.
They're very swollen at the minute, hence why I'm hiding them. If they don't go down, I'm going to have to get them removed for the second time. Yeah, that's the dilemma I'm having this morning.
I call her Dory. You know in Finding Nemo where Dory just forgets. It's like, oh, they look really good. I'm going to do it again. That's Aston.
I know. It's okay. It's been day 3, so day 4, hopefully they go down. If not, I'm going to have to get them taken out.
Yeah,
I think we're just females. Females do that.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to crack on with the training session.
I'm going to hide in this YouTube, so you probably won't see me. It'll be about Tom, it's all good.
So I got legs, the hamstring dominated session. Aston's got lips.
No, I've got legs as well. And then we're catching a flight, so it's going to be a busy session. Peace.
Okay, so we are up on seat hamstring curls. Get them activated, and we're going to be heading over to the RDLs. I'll be honest, we're in a bit of a rush today, because our flight today is at 9:30. Obviously, you've got to be at the airport for 3 hours, and time is 2:30, and I haven't even packed anything. Got to do all my packing, cook my meals for today and tonight, and for tomorrow as well. So it's gonna be quite hectic, but it means we're going to have a really high intensity workout. Less rest time, we've just got to get in here and get out. Probably not a good idea training legs before a flight, but we'll worry about that later on. All I got to do is I've just got to pack my gym clothes. That's all I'm going to be doing for the week, living in my gym clothes. We're not taking any luggage with us. Literally just got my backpack, so I don't have to worry about all that. Also as well, we're flying to Budapest first, because we're going to get a night flight from 9:30, and we arrive in Budapest at 1:30, sleeping at the airport. There's a few reasons for this. Number one, it's a lot cheaper, like quarter of the price. And also as well, it's nice to feel fresh in the morning rather than getting up and you feel absolutely drained. So normally it's like from 9:30 or till like 4:30 in the morning you arrive. So I'm gonna be a little bit fresher. And also I've got client check-ins as well. So you know, I need to make sure I'm on top of that all day tomorrow. So if I'm flying, I can't do that. If I'm feeling tired, I can't do that. So that's the reason. Anyway, let's crack on. I can't remember if I've said this before or not, but it's important anyway, so if you have heard it, hear it again. One thing, you must make sure in prep, your training intensity doesn't drop. Okay, if you're taking like 5-10 minutes between sets, texting, whatever, that intensity is gonna drop. Every time you come in here, you need to try and progress. Progressive overload, you hear it all the time, but it's so, so important. No, that's not just within your weight as well, that's also with your reps, your sets, trying to beat what you did the week before. Obviously following your plan as well, but if you can just try and increase the intensity of your workouts every single week, that's how you're gonna maintain that muscle. Always, always keep intensity high. Okay, so we are moving on to RDLs. I am literally just doing about 3 or even 4. I think this is my 4th warm-up. When you're doing like big, heavy compound lifts, no, don't be afraid just to take an extra warm up, because where you're going to be like lifting a lot more at the top end. Bloody hell, Ryan. Yeah, where you're going to be lifting a lot more at the top end, it's going to be, you know, it's a big jump in weight. So if you need to take that extra warm up set just to dial it all in, which I'm going to do, then you can do that. So yeah. We're moving on to the standing leg curl. Absolutely amazing machine. Panetta again, I love a bit of Panetta. Sorry, I'm just looking at my phone because today we have clients checking in after every single 2 meals. So we're just basically keeping a close eye on things, and today we're basically trying to find out their weight that they look best at. How many meals, how much water we need to put in them before they step on stage. So that's what we're basically trying to find out today. So, you know, we're asking them how much water they drank, how many, obviously that after every second meal we can just see how many carbs they need. Like I say, it's just all about now, it's just trying to find that weight they look best at, and then just trying to maintain that look on stage. So they absolutely look amazing, they are there. All it now is just about just reducing that stress and fatigue, and that's exactly what we're doing over the last couple of days. You know, we're just literally filling up now and just dropping that water weight. It's absolutely perfect. So we're going to be obviously going to go to this show as well. We're going to be documenting it and also talking about a bit more about their peak week as well, and actually how we did it step by step as well. Exciting times ahead, but I'm sure we'll be getting some trophies this weekend for the team. Moving on to the hip press. So this is a hamstring dominated session, but I always just put one quad exercise in there as well. Just obviously, I'm hammering at the start of the week, but I know I've also got a little bit of volume at the end of the week as well. Just enough time for the quads to recover, but you're getting a little bit of, like I say, a little bit of volume at the end of the week as well. Just a great way to do it, to bring up your legs. I know I haven't got the best legs in the world, but by doing 2 leg days per week, splitting them, I've seen some big improvements for sure. So give it a go if you're not doing it already. One thing as well, when you are using these hip presses, you can load them up, like literally all the way, but don't lose track on the stretch at the bottom. I've been that guy as well, literally just loading them up and not going really on that depth. So what I've been doing over the last few weeks is just pulling back on the weight a little bit, getting that full stretch at the bottom, and I'm gonna get a lot more out of it. I just feel it all the way up my quad. So just a little tip for you when you're using it. Abductors, the most underrated leg exercise there is. Just going to try and build that inner thigh up. She's just really going to help. I think I've said this before, but also in like in your front shots and your back shots, just give you that more width. Make sure they are in your plan, guys. After we've done this, we're going to go into the posing room, show you guys what we're looking at. Well, at 8 weeks out, but like I say, when this comes out, we'll be 7. So we're a week ahead or a week behind. One or the other. Too much caffeine in my head.
Okay, so starting off with front double bicep. Much better. Moving on to side tricep. Side tricep first. Hey. Tense yourselves. Moving on to side chest. Mix it out for you. Back double bicep. We got a nice sweaty back there. Nice. Hold. Favorite classic pose. Beautiful transition there, Tom. Okay, right. Let's see if he can do. I want to see a vacuum. Take a breath. Come on. Nice. And relax. Favorite classic pose. I like it. We call it the Superman.
That is workout done. That's the posing rounds done. Another episode done. We got to go and catch a flight. So, as Aston always says,
like and subscribe.
catch you in the next one.